go to Eden!
Yukimaru! No matter what, stay alive, and I'll find you! Yukimaru! Yukimaru! Yukimaru!
Sure, I've heard the rumors.
No, she really is a beauty, an absolute vision.
She can't be that stunning.
And clearly you haven't laid eyes on her.
I only know the rumors.
When you see her, you'll get it. Her skin's as pale as snow and hair silver like moonlight.
Really?
Night.
I hear it was that young upstart.
You mean that eccentric whelp?
Now, the real question is, does her skin stay white when she's flushed?
Well, you can wonder all you want, you old dog. You'll never find out.
I beg your pardon. You speak as if you're not in the same boat as the rest of us.
They must hurry.
You really do have such lovely hair. The name really does suit you, dear. It's clear why they call you the White Marginal. Pretty soon, men from all over the continent will flock to see you. I don't care. Oh, jeez. You're still holding out for that guy? That black-eyed knight of yours? You don't even know if he's still alive. What was his name again? Yuku? Oh, so scary.
Angie?
Huh?
I can't do this. I refuse to just let some man I've never met have his way with me. I won't! They can't make me!
Not again. We're still doing this? Seriously?
Oh, hang on! I've got to show Takesha. Get over here and I'll walk you through them. Come on! Behold!
Oh, wow. You're all the way up to 23.
Plan A! While everyone in town is fast asleep,
Let me stop you right there. Does this island ever sleep?
good point. Next, Plan B! While doing my morning shopping, I'll distract my escorts and slip through the Torquia market and enter the RS district.
I've seen this plan already.
Oh, right. Moving along then. Plan Z. I'm gonna bribe the sentry at the western gate and then...
With what? You've got no money.
Then, I'll use my body.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of escaping?
Excellent point. I would never. Which means Plan C won't work either.
These aren't exactly what I'd call brilliant.
No matter what I do, every single plan I come up with basically boils down to needing money.
I could have told you that.
Without money, I can't get on a ship, and even if I made it to the continent, I couldn't support myself!
Welcome to reality. Money makes the world go round.
And that's when it hit me. I know how to get my hands on some money!
Well, don't look at me.
Not from you. Angie, money is a funny thing. When there's none at all, but when money rains, it pours. Which is why I'm gonna steal that money from someone who's...
Is that why you put yourself up for auction? You were just trying to find the rich guys?
Plan D! Presenting the witch's whammy. It's an aphrodisiac, but according to Elsa the apothecary, if you mix a double dose into wine, bam, you've got yourself an instant sleeping potion. At least I hope.
You can't trust that crazy lady.
My plan is to use this to knock out the pampered man-child and help myself to all the money he used to buy me with!
You know guards will be standing watch outside all night, right?
The special suite is on the Tower of Babylon's second floor. It overlooks the water, so there won't be guards there. If I craft a makeshift curtain rope, climbing down the tower wall will be a breeze.
You'll get caught.
They won't even be looking for me. They won't, because they'll think I'm preoccupied in bed. By the time anyone catches on, I'll be free and clear on a ship headed for the continent, crossing the Sea of Hope with the wind at my back and bathed in the morning light.
Okay, what are the chances the potion won't work?
Not sure.
Or that you won't be able to get a boat?
I'm not sure about that either.
Your plan stinks.
Well, adventures always carry a bit of risk, Angie.
Sorry, when did this become an adventure?
Say what you like, but I'm setting out into a brave new world tonight! And you can't talk me out of it!
Don't worry, I won't stop you. Your dumb plan will do that for me. Anyway.
Angie, do you know what day this is?
Doesn't matter, the clock's ticking.
Today marks 10 years to the day. 10 years since I washed ashore on this island.
Fenna, it's time. Let's go. Listen, Fenna, Maxiver Jr. is a bit of an, let's just say an odd fellow. His behavior may be off-putting, but just give yourself to him. You'll get used to it. If he takes a liking to you, he'll spend money like water. Your cut will be 1/10 of whatever he spends here. And don't try to fudge the numbers. What's wrong?
It's just the second floor. We went past it.
Second floor? Oh, you mean the traditional room? Yes, it was at door for the entire evening.
Did you say top floor?
What's gotten into you?
Too high. My plan is ruined.
Cut it out. Stop playing games or you'll be late.
Oh, my stomach! It hurts. In my head, I'm gonna throw up.
Likely story.
Yep, I think every bone in my body's broken.
What? Quit wasting my time.
I refuse. I'd rather die than go through with this. I'm going back to my room, so get your paws off me!
If you knew what was good for you, you would behave yourself, Fenna. But if you choose not to, then show us what to expect. Now listen well. I know you think you're special, but there's plenty more where you came from. Huh?
What are you doing back there, you old geezer?
I'm fine! But sir, your nose, it's all bloody!
Oh, this, don't worry. This is just a scratch. Hey, you! Who are you? This is a royally sexy transaction.
Lady Fenna, we're here to rescue you.
Lady Fenna? Rescue? Solomon? Otto?
Oh, Lady Fenna, it has been far too long. You've grown up so much. Nine, not the time. We're here to rescue you. Let us escape.
The ship is standing by. Just follow us.
Come, Lady Fenna.
Hang on! I'm not 100% sure what's happening here.
The guards, they're closing in. We must make haste.
You can trust us, Liebchen.
Let go!
You're not going anywhere, Fenna. Your heart is only good for giving and pleasure. That's what you were born for. No.
Let me go! And take your creepy mustache with you!
Lady Fenna!
What did you say? Speak up. I'm sorry, but she's fled. I thought I told you to speak up. She escaped. She's gone, sir! Fenna, that is the White Marginal, has escaped! Ah. So you're saying you let my bride-to-be waltz out the door?
You kidding? Get your asses out there and bring her back! You bunch of useless morons!
The alarm bell! They're on to us!
Yes, I am here, Dunker. Lady Fenna, we have a ship hidden on the eastern shore. Hang in there just a while longer.
But east is the other way!
Wait, it's what? Ah, she's right!
Fool! wonder that there's so many guards.
The government runs this island, so there's a very high...
They're coming over.
So, now what?
Shut up!
Look, you got us into this mess by taking us the wrong direction.
But it's not like you noticed it either.
We don't have time to be bickering with each other.
I'll go and draw some off. You take Lady Finna and get out of here.
Otto, no. Are you the best choice? You're not in great shape.
Don't worry about me, Fräulein. This is pure muscle. Good luck, Lady Finna. You scoundrels! I've helped the Night Autos of Blitz prepare to...
Oh, I'm impressed. You've lost your hair, but apparently not your edge. Come, Lady Finna, we'd best be off.
Otto, that was so amazing.
Thank you, but I didn't...
Oh, brother. These guys are going in the wrong direction again.
It's dark and they're old. They couldn't possibly read that map. He was right on the money.
Now what?
Twins are there. They can handle it.
Solomon, you're taking us to the Eastern Forest, right?
That's right, Lady
But
Finna.
we're still going the wrong...
We did it again!
I got it. It's fastest to go that way. Follow me, and I'll take us there.
Right.
Yes, miss.
Hey, you three! What are you lot doing over there?
Lady Finna, go on.
Forget you.
Why would you say that? All right. Let's see what you've got, whippersnappers!
I have no idea. I keep telling you.
How could you possibly not know?
If I don't know where she is, I don't know where she is.
Liar!
I mean, she showed me some zany plan she'd thought up. But she's always doing stuff like that. And she sure never said anything about recruiting any kind of outside help.
Don't you dare try to keep secrets from me, Angie!
How would I benefit from covering for Fenna? Seriously.
That's it! No more lips from you! I won't stand here and have my time wasted by some stupid whore. You little bitch!
Sincerest apologies. Are you unharmed?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm fine.
Don't you dare do that again. I suggest you remember your station.
African scum pricks.
Cody, please escort the lady out and offer her some tea.
Yes, sir.
Will Solomon be all right?
Trust me, you needn't worry about the likes of him. Back in his younger days, that toothless old coot was better known as Solomon the Onslaught. He's a spearman of whom there is no equal.
Well, I would never have known.
Sure, he's a bit ancient, but he can handle 2 guardsmen. He'll deal with them in a flash and catch up with us. Just you wait.
Okay, Grandpa, where'd the girl run off to?
Spill it!
I don't know. I couldn't say.
I can't understand you. Speak clearly.
Yeah, nice try, old man. You can't fool us that easily. Should we maybe help him out? I want to see if they'll knock the rest of his teeth out. That'd be hilarious. So funny.
So, Otto, how did the two of you find out I was on this island? Otto?
Did you say something? Lady Fenna?
Should we rest?
I'm fine. We need to hurry.
You don't really look so
No
fine.
matter how slow your pace, persevering and moving ever onwards without rest is always the fastest.
Not if you die!
Are you sure you are someone who wants to rest, Lady Fenna? Was that the wind?
Otto!
dead yet, because I hit him with the flat of my sword. Now that's quite enough, little lady.
Look at that. Her hair really is as white as snow. Just like the rumors say.
Well, they don't call her the White Marginal for nothing, right? Come on, let's kill her. Don't be in such a rush.
No one will know.
Yeah, the Makos will take it from there.
Save me! Please save me, Yukimaru!
Hey, don't leave me out. I want to... Huh?
What's wrong?
I don't know. He just...
You drunk or something? Get up and do your... What's going on? Now, who's there? Come on, you coward! Show yourself!
Everything fell silent. All I remember was the sound of metal cutting through the night air, a blade that gave off an eerie glow, a helmet with antlers, and those deep black eyes. I think, I know you. I know you, right? I remember your eyes. We've met before. But I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. The thing is, I haven't really met that many decent men. On this island, they're all scoundrels and miscreants. They abuse women, treating us like things, have terrible tempers, and it's impossible to know what they are thinking. Okay, I'm rambling, but what I'm trying to say is that you're completely different. I mean, you're not like them, is all. You're just so different. You saved me. You saved my life, like you did before. I'm positive. I know I'm right. It's you. You came back! Yukimaru!
Well, that didn't take long.
Who even does that?
That was impactful, to say the least.
Sure, why not? He's tying up loose ends.
At least it doesn't put us in any danger.
You're as chatty as ever. Annoying.
Out cold on the damp forest floor, I lay dreaming of moments from a lifetime away. Father? Wait!
Oh, Lady Fender! I'm so glad you're finally awake. Thank goodness. You had the both of us worried to death.
You've been completely knocked out for half a day.
Don't worry. We've escaped the island and are a safe distance away.
Solomon and Otto? We really escaped. I'm free?
Luckily, the tide and the wind were both on our side. You don't have to worry. Lady Fenna?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I must apologize. As you unconscious, we were unable to ask what you wanted.
What are you talking about? This is great. It's perfect.
But you seem...
I was just kind of at it after waking up.
Lady Fenner,
I'm glad I put my in.
Lady Fenna.
Your words are far too kind. I would gladly walk through fire.
That really isn't
What would you
necessary.
like, Fenna?
Also, I was wondering, what is Brule doing here?
That dog refused to leave your side, Lady Fenna. Is that a problem?
Are you kidding?
Don't mean to pry. How'd you get that bump?
Oh, it's from the helmeted swordsman who rescued me.
The helmeted swordsman? The pair of swordsmen that saved me were wearing helmets too.
He bonked me hard on the head. Who was he? You know, don't you, Otto? Otto? Otto?
Do islands usually appear out of nowhere?
Goblin Island does.
Ooh, looks like Shelly made it.
Can't believe the old farts didn't die.
Our mission is complete.
Are you sure coming in here was a good idea?
This is the only way in. Solomon, dock us there.
Oh, this is incredible.
What is this place?
A comrade in arms lives here.
Who's that?
He saved my life back during the Spanish War. Yeah, he was a fearsome swordsman indeed. I remember his eyes as clearly as if it were yesterday.
Ah, you smell igusa, rush grass. I imagine you Westerners aren't familiar with it.
Yukihisa, we've brought her here as pronouncements.
Don't get yourself so worked up over it, Otto. If their presence proved helpful, that's all that matters.
May I present Lady Fenna Houtman?
You're as lovely as the stories say you are. Nice to meet you. I'm Yukihisa Sanada, and I am the master of this secret island.
And I'm Fenna Houtman.
To my right here is my
I
colleague.
am Shalama, the Hortman Knight.
Greetings, Sir Shalaman.
No, Sir Yukisha. My name is not Shalaman. It's Shalaman.
Shalaman.
No, Shalaman.
Shalaman.
You're
It's Solomon! Sir! Master Yukihisa. I was hoping that you could tell me what I'm doing here.
Very well. I shall tell you all about this place. Certain circumstances drew our ancestors out to sea, but after they set sail, they eventually lost their rudder in a terrible storm, and their ship grounded itself on the beach. Our great-grandfathers, shivering from cold and hunger, bequeathed this place by the head of the Houtman family. Since then, we have protected all of his descendants in the attempt to repay that immeasurable debt. Franz was a very dear friend, at whose side I have fought in many a battle.
My father?
Do you remember the young lad Yukimaru?
I remember.
That night, your father entrusted this to Yukimaru.
He gave him this?
Please protect it with your life. Those were Franz's last words. I suspect what we're meant to protect is in the same place this stone came from, but I do not know where that is. Many long years came and went, with us unable to answer that question, and just as we were at our wits' end, I received word from Otto that you had somehow survived. Lady Fenna, is there anything more you might be able to tell us about this? Surely your father must have told you about this item in some way or another.
If he did, I forgot. I don't know anything about this.
No matter the cost, we must make it happen to see your father's dying wish come to fruition. And as for the mystery shrouding this stone he left with us, Lady Fenna Houtman, only you can unlock the answer.
Only I can unlock it? Then we're doomed. I know absolutely nothing.
Did you sleep well? Over here.
Hi.
Who are you? The name's Karin. Master Yukihisa told me I should give you the grand tour. It's called an automatic hammer. It's powered by springs. You see that?
Of course, I was totally paying attention.
Sure you were. Fine, whatever. I'll start again from the top. This is a power hammer designed by the brilliant yours truly. Runs on springs and, oh, I know. Let's make you a toe with a sword. Where'd you go?
Those bows are so pretty.
Are you interested in bows? The colors change in the sun. It's actually quite fascinating when you observe the difference.
Wow! It's huge, but light! And it's so pretty!
The dye is made from sea snail shells.
The color's incredible!
Oh, why, thank you.
I never asked your name!
My name is...
Hey, Makuba. That bow is special. He's the only one who can make them. So be real careful with it. And there's only one person on the island who can use it.
Oh, really? Just one? Bard!
Okay, she's all yours.
Care to try?
Oh, wow, can I really?
Is that okay, Makuba?
Keep falling short! Oh, come on! I'll get it this time. Prepare to be amazed.
Allow me. It isn't about being strong. Now watch closely.
I just need to aim for the middle, right?
That's right. Although, don't let the target distract you.
Distract?
It's sneaky and will tempt you.
The target. I hit it! It kind of went like this, and then that, and then it went this way again. It went all shroom, and I hit it!
Shroom?
Shroom!
I'm Shitan. Welcome to the island. If you have any questions,
Hey, guys!
don't hesitate to...
It's time for Kobidu!
Koberu?
Kobidu. It's just a small meal you eat between breakfast and lunch.
Oh, it's like a snack. Like this.
That's perfect. Basin with miso and grill.
Tsubaki, I can
Don't
help
you
with...
dare set foot in here.
Oh, wait, why not?
His palate is lacking.
Smells smells so good. They're gonna taste just as good, right?
Even better.
She's cute! You're Fenna, right?
Yeah, she's a looker.
I'm Enju.
Hi, my name's Kaede.
Yeah, and we're twins! Well, who do you like better?
Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Allow me to introduce these clowns. These are ants 1 and 2. If they ever bother you, just squash them.
Okay.
They're ready! Hey, what's with the shape?
Oh, I shaped it like a heart. Do you think it's cute?
Yeah, it sure is.
Hey, where's Yukimaru?
You said he wasn't hungry. Why can't you eat like normal people?
Yukimaru.
Anymore! Come back here! How many times do I have to tell you not to waste food? Hold still!
Right, Joe. Thunderbirds. They don't migrate. They've always been on this island. They're not the best flyers.
Oh. It's been quite a long time, hasn't it? I'm impressed by just how tall you've gotten. Back when we were children, you were always a little shorter than me. We called you Pipsqueak and... Ow!
Stop talking.
You hit me again! I wanted
That stone. You go.
I just wanted to thank you. You saved my life.
You're not saved. You haven't been saved. So, have you solved the riddle of the stone?
Oh, this? No, I still don't remember anything.
Only you can solve that mystery. That's what Master Yukihisa says.
I know he thinks that, but still.
Nothing's come back to you? It doesn't make sense. There must be a reason. Why else bring you on such a dangerous voyage? I can't figure it out. But, if the true purpose of the journey had something to do with you, it makes sense.
With me? I wish I could help, but I really don't remember anything.
Would you grow up? Franz is gone because he attempted to make that voyage. That man was willing to give his life to see his mission through. You even a little curious as to why? In our lives, we have duties and obligations. A purpose that's given to every living creature. Only a coward would run from them.
It's just... the meaning behind my father's voyage. A life's mission tasked to those with a heartbeat.
Your hair, it's different now.
Yeah, I cut it off.
So, did it help you remember?
Last time I was here, you suggested I was the one person left who could solve the mystery of the stone.
I did indeed.
I think that's why I went and dug deeper into my memories, and I revisited that one day. I've tried to forget. forget. One memory came back. It was of the very last word my father said to me. He said, Eden. Where do you suppose my father was trying to take me? And why do you think he was killed? What possible reason could he have had to set out on such a dangerous trip? If solving the riddle of the stone he left might be a clue to answering those questions, then I need to know. His journey's over. He'll never get to complete it. But I'm here. In his name, I swear, I will pick up where he left off.
Lady Fenna, I can tell you that stone is not of this island. I don't believe you will be able to solve its mystery by staying here.
I agree. That said, I'd still...
Now, before you is the island's most capable and formidable fighting force, each a mighty warrior in their own right. And in addition, I shall be providing you the use of a ship.
Do you really mean that?
I mean every word. After all, it is our sworn duty to keep and protect you. Good luck, Fenna Hauptmann. Everyone, are we clear?
Aye!
Oh my goodness! Karin, did you build this?
No, I only designed it. It's my dad who actually built it. It's a shipwright. It's powered by springs.
I don't understand, Mama.
Would you stop your blubbering? Because then we'd have to waste our time protecting you too! Men your age should be bawling like big old babies!
Don't you worry about me. We'll see each other soon enough. Just have a little faith in me, okay?
Lady Fenna, remember to wear a shawl and take care not to catch cold.
Be careful out there.
We'll be waiting for you.
Yukimaru. Here you go. You left your sword behind yesterday. I kept it safe.
Keep it.
Huh?
I was honing the swords Karn had forged. You use it.
Well, thank you.
Your hair. You cut it off. It's nice.
Huh? Did you say something? Sorry, Yukimaru, but I didn't hear you. Yukimaru? Yukimaru, what was it, huh? Yukimaru? Can you say it again, please, Why did you hit me?
You wouldn't stop talking.
Well, maybe it just seems that way because you don't talk enough.
No, you talk too loudly. That's always.
Don't make me repeat myself. Bring her back here. By any and all means necessary.
Jeez, offer the man a little help, would you? Don't tell me. Is the big bad overseer of the colonies afraid of some rinky-dink amateur island pirates?
If it becomes known that soldiers frequent the island, then it will no longer be able to function as a free city, which would be less than ideal for England's economy.
Ah. Well, we wouldn't want that. So if I'm following you correctly, it's not just America's farms that are under English control, but the free cities as well. My, that's a frightful prospect. All right, they're at your service.
I can always count on you, O'Malley.
It's kind of cramped.
Are you trying to say something about my design?
No, I've never.
The drive transmission system uses whale baleen, and whale blubber is lubricating oil. Whales are awesome.
What's the ship's name?
Bonito 2.
Bonito? You didn't get.
They're delicious.
You have a point.
Okay, she's here.
Great. Let's get to it.
Wait, where's Yukimaru?
My guess? Off making his you-know-what.
Well, we don't need him here anyway. I don't want to get whacked on the head again. I'm not the only one.
Wait, you too?
No, I get it. He has a problem with beautiful women. Beautiful women? Oh, it's 'cause we're too pretty.
Pay attention. I gotta fill you in on our upcoming plans. First off, our destination is... Our objective is securing supplies and...
Over here! Here, quick on me!
What is it, Fenna?
I want new clothes!
Clothes? Why? You look cute.
Thank you, but that's not the point.
The ships will be stopping at Barbaral. You can buy what you want there.
Bar-cute?
No, Barbaral. It's one of the free cities.
No one there will even give us a second look.
Pirates come from all around the world. It's a well-known place for bartering and moving stolen goods. Pirates? Yep. But an island full of them.
I think we should split up the teams. The one who's gonna stay behind and babysit the ship this time is gonna be... War?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was making this.
Well, left behind 5 times in a row.
Gotta hand it to Yukimaru.
What bad luck.
You sure we should leave Yukimaru by himself? He seemed really depressed. He's fine. He always looks like that.
How?
And there it is. That's it? That's Barbaral?
Listen up. We're not here for fun and games. I need you to stay focused on our objective and not run off on your own. I'm specifically talking about you two. Are you even listening?
Yep, we got you. Aye, aye, sir.
Have all of you been here before?
All of us but Karin.
The food on the island is first class.
But alas, somehow one of us never gets to come ashore.
Okay, let's make for the island center. Now stay together. Twins, that's double for you.
Aye.
Prawns, please.
Are you serious? Yakuseki Cedar is a genuine, the real deal.
Clams.
I know more like from Mononosis. I can't believe it. A rhino, a real rhino.
Karin, dinner comes first.
Makaba, dinner's not actually the priority.
Rhino!
Huh? Where did Shitan go?
You're so hot that I'm about to melt into a puddle. Why don't you come on upstairs?
As much as I would love to, I'm flat broke.
For you, big boy, I'll make an exception.
Well, if you put it that way.
Shitan, dinner comes first.
I repeat, dinner is not first on our list of objectives. While our group goes and stocks up on medicines and first aid, the twins and Fenna will get provisions.
Yes, Subaki. It sounds well thought out. And I hate to interrupt, but those three haven't been with us for a while now.
Huh? Tim! Where'd they go?
What do we have? Pick anything you like, Fenna.
Let's see. I'd love prawns, clams, and bread. And you know what?
Attic.
Yeah, something you can only find
Everyone
here.
here's staring at
I
her.
don't know what that be.
Must be the
Really?
white hair.
I'll think of something.
Fenna, wanna get some clothes first?
Dog, the odds in Amidakuji are supposed to be 1 in 7. With fewer horizontal lines, you fall straight to the bottom. So if we call reaching the bottom 100%, by adding a line, that 1 in 7 will move left or right. And then taking the total number of lines it's supposed to...
Damn it all.
Prawns, meat, clams, cheers!
Woo! I'm a piggy.
I'm about to burst.
I think that's one of the best meals I've ever had.
You can always count on Makaba's recommendations.
Yeah, with food anyway.
Isn't this... Look, it's just like our stone. Pardon me, sir. Do you think you could tell me where the stone came from?
Sure. But only if you buy it.
Well, that's tacky.
You swear to tell us if we buy it?
How much is it?
It's written on the bottom. If you can't pay it, get lost.
Enju?
No, I'm Kaede. And no way, we don't have that kind of money.
But this is the first real lead we've had. We have to at least learn where it's from.
Well, I suppose I might be open to haggling.
Huh?
Yeah. One night should do it. I'd be willing to part with that stone in exchange for a night with you.
You perverts!
What's wrong with you? You got a problem with that?
Nah, you're wrong. You see? I'm haggling. I'm thinking we can make an even better trade.
Huh? Oh, what in the world? It made fire!
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Amazing.
Just
What is that?
One of Karin's inventions.
Super easy to use.
I want it. I gotta have it. How much do you want for it?
The stone and where it came from. Also, an apology to our captain for insulting her. Those are our terms.
All right, fine. You have a hard bargain. That stone you're holding was crafted in a place in Germany called Lieber Oberstein. It's chipped, cracked, and worn down now, but rumor has it was once owned by a royal family.
Well?
It even feels similar. Okay, I know where we should go.
Maybe we should think this through. Okay, Captain Fenna? We don't have enough proof.
But there's a small chance. Look, us finding the stone can't be a coincidence.
It said Ever Leader Scone, right?
You're wrong. It's Everleader Stein. Fenna, no offense, but I think that's just a rock.
That any different than a hunch?
You could be right, but this stone and its origins are vital pieces of evidence obtained by the coolest twins in the whole world.
The coolest twins?
In the whole world? Cool. Like peppermint.
Paper detective twins. Shall we go, good bro?
Yeah, bro, let's do it.
Plus, we'd be acting on info obtained by the coolest twins in the entire world!
Yeah, I mean, how could it possibly be wrong?
Thanks for the tip, Angie. When you said you can make men do your bidding just with flattery, I had no idea how right you were.
So cool.
Wow, we really are the coolest. I always knew that, but still.
I always knew too, but I just didn't say.
I'm feeling a bit guilty. Why'd you stop?
Hi. My dear White Marginal. Found you.
Oh no, it's him.
You won't be getting away this time. Say your prayers.
Look, I don't know what your deal is, guy.
But using women as human shields is pretty lame.
So, just turn around and walk up.
Hand over that girl at once.
Show them no mercy.
Tomorrow, we're back. I'm really sorry that took us so long. You can blame it on the twins, as usual.
Man, that was so fun. I got so much good stuff.
I stuffed myself silly.
Are the twins back? Because they need a good talking to. Can't believe they made us lug their share back. What do you mean by that?
Those idiots ditched us back in town just like they did the last time. So of course we got stuck buying all the stuff they were supposed to get.
And Fenna?
Fenna?
Hold on. Are you saying she isn't back yet?
We all just assumed she was still with the twins.
They're probably goofing off somewhere. She'll come back when she's home. Anyone ever tell him he's wound too tight?
Be cool! Whoa! Careful! You flashed me! Whoa! Got any ideas?
Our punches, especially because Fenna's here.
Andrew, Katie?
Fenna, stand back!
There'll be no escaping this time, dear. Now come over here before you get hurt.
Yukimaru? Fenna, go with Yukimaru! Yukimaru! Keep Fenna safe!
Yukimaru!
Who the hell are you? Fenna, run away and find cover. Get back! We don't want pointless bloodshed. If you value your lives, walk away. If you refuse, we'll show you no mercy.
What's with you two? Stop playing around!
Your wish is my command. I won't hold back.
Hey, you! Why you?
Women with a perfect boob to hip ratio are a gift to humanity. I cannot kill you.
What?
Let's grab a bite sometime. Yukimaru! We got this! Get Fenna out of here! Faster! Hurry up and go! After them! Don't let them get away! Shall we mop the rest of these guys up? Yeah, bro, let's do it!
Yukima!
You're not getting away.
Really, Anna? Did you miss?
I could have sworn I hit the guy. Where are the others now?
Dunno. Probably getting their butts kicked.
Then why are you here? You ran from the fight?
Ah, you don't actually expect me to fight them, do you?
What? Come again?
For one, I'm pretty sure those guys were the Goblin Knights. Ugh! You didn't have to be so rough with me, Yukimaru. Thanks for saving me and all, but you can't just throw ladies around like a sack of potatoes. Oh.
They're not pursuing. It's for now.
I just, Oh, did that hurt? I'm sorry. Your right hand's injured, so I thought I should treat it. If you come back over here, I have some medicinal
Don't worry
herbs.
about me. It's a flesh wound. I'm fine.
But
More importantly, think before you act. Everyone's putting their lives on the line for you. So stop being so impulsive.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Alamos regime. Vice versa. The beginning and the end.
Fenna's work? She handled herself pretty well. Maybe she's more clever than we gave her credit for.
Of course she'll be good at things now and then. Just means she's human. My biggest concern was that band of female pirates.
What? What about them?
Forget it. It's nothing.
For the crimes above, I sentence you three to a swift flinging! Come on, man! Fuck am I doing?
You can't fling ladies! Talk about women!
Fenna.
Don't do it! Unhand me! You scum bastards! You got it wrong! Don't do this! Please don't! Stop! Give me another chance! I won't fail you again! I'm
Your
begging
services
you!
are no longer required.
You're kidding! Hold on a minute! Wait! Not the water! Not the water! I'm afraid of the water!
Do you even have any idea who you really are?
You do realize the night has only just begun.
And you two are absolutely sure this is the destination?
Yeah, of course we're sure. He said Debar Hobenstein. And the Dresden too!
Wasn't it Dresdenstein? Not even close. It's Dresden Bar Diddlepot.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Why'd I bother? I'll just ask Fenna later.
Huh? Why?
Liebert Oberstein.
They must mean Dresden.
Yeah, I knew they had no idea what they were talking about. Roger that. Thanks.
Okay, that should do it. I'll change it again tomorrow. I'm sorry for being so impulsive.
There's no need to keep apologizing. You made your point the first time.
It's just...
Protecting you's our job, so it's fine.
That may be, but from now on, I'm gonna work hard to try and be more useful to the team.
That won't be necessary. Besides, you're sorely mistaken if you presume you can be helpful to us. Stop putting yourself at...
Round! Like it or not, I will contribute something!
That attitude of yours is what keeps getting us into trouble! Go pick fleas off your tongue and stay out of the way!
Never!
What is it?
It's not like you to raise your voice when someone gets under your skin. Normally, you just whack people on the head and be done with it.
Just let me pass.
Anna.
Shaitan?
We could hear you through the whole ship.
Oh.
Don't let Yukimaru get to you. He's like that with everyone.
Hey, teach me how to use a weapon.
Huh?
Why isn't it going far?
This'll take longer than I thought. Oh. I have a brilliant idea.
Huh? No! No way! Can't you help a girl out? After all, you and I are friends, right?
I don't recall us being that close. Besides, I don't like what that jerk's implying with, oh, if Fenna can't handle a bow, then give her an easy, girly weapon like a gun? Only knows how to run away. Let's get one thing straight here. You listening? Guns aren't toys and aren't something you can master in a day. They're construction and design, gunpowder, their features, and their history. Before you can train with a gun, you study those. Actually, no, first I want you to take a look at this thing I just invented. It's based on the same principle as a bean planting machine, using the power of spin and gravity to... Where'd you go?
Cheeton.
She supplies me with endless amusement.
Tsubaki.
Wait, you want me? To teach sword fighting? To you? For what?
To my skill level, so it might be easier to learn from you.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so what you're saying is, in comparison to everyone else, I'm the worst swordsman here. So I'm the ideal person to teach a total newbie. I see right through him. He thought he was so clever. Shaitan!
Tsubaki, is this that broth stuff? It's too bland and boring for my refined palate. Can I at least add a head of bonito or something?
Get out! No way!
In the end, everybody turned me down. Could I really be that hopeless?
I'll teach you. With the caveat that swords aren't exactly my strong suit.
You do that for me? And I took you for the type that was good at everything.
Hardly. I'd say I'm probably the worst swordsman out of everyone on this ship. By far.
You're just being humble, right?
No, I'm telling you the truth. And while we're being honest, it's because I was always around someone who made me feel I'd never measure up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. Not wanting to be shown up by the guy, I grew reckless and would charge out ahead of him to save my life again and again. It got to a point where I swore I'd save his life next time. Not by running out ahead, but from behind.
So that's why you took up the bow.
Let's head in. It's cold out.
Shaitan. I have to get stronger. I want to be able to protect him for a change. The way you did.
Then we'll begin tomorrow, before breakfast.
I want to be able to protect him.
Have you seen Shaitan?
Why?
He's the only one with the screws for this, so I need to find him.
Oh, well, look.
About this morning.
Shaitan was on the deck a few minutes ago. Up there with me, actually. He might be in his cabin now. Between us, I think I'm starting to understand his sex appeal. He's got such a way with women. He's handsome, strong, and kind. It's almost... Well, good night.
Way with women.
Okay, Fenna. There's one thing I can teach you as the worst swordsman here. It's this. Draw it and stab the other guy.
Draw and stab the other guy.
Yep, stab.
elbows dropping. What did I just say? Really? Now your back's all wrong too. I swear, if you don't pick up those elbows, see, you want them up like this, because if not, you're gonna shoot before my go ahead again, and that's the last gun you'll lay hands on. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. I can't hear you. Yes, ma'am. Look, the meek inherit the earth, but they make crappy marksmen. You can't shoot because the gun doesn't respect you. That was brutal. Both the practice and the yelling. Can you tell us anything? Even the smallest detail could be useful.
There's a grinding technique applied. Looks like the one we use here. But we never make anything in this shape. Or at least not anymore.
Another dead end.
I'm sorry I...
Oh!
Mind if I take a look?
Aria, it's not one of ours.
May I?
Sure.
Well, where'd you get it?
It's a relic, passed down by my people. Circumstances now dictate we learn its origins. No information would be too trivial, and would be pain kind.
Ooh. Oh. I'm Arya. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yukimaru.
And nice to meet you, miss.
I'm Fenna.
For starters, I can take you to someone who I think will know more about your stone. Though it's somewhat of a hike.
That'd be great, thank you.
Village are submitted to the Burgermeister for inspection. Here, we create as a collective, not individual craftsmen.
You don't inscribe your work?
That is our way.
That's odd.
Isn't it? Those who don't like it tend to pack up and leave.
Yukimaru's talking to a woman like it's nothing. And a sexy one.
Is that sort of your shop?
Sharp enough.
Who owns it for you?
I do it myself.
You're trained?
Contact!
I wouldn't say that. I just picked it up as I went along.
Self-taught is the best way to learn.
Ooh, it's a two-part touch. Looks like she's got wandering hands.
You're reading too much into it, you ants.
I don't meet many women like her. Let them have their fun.
It's just past that turn there. Okay, this is it. We're here, Burgermeister's office. Please wait outside. He's known to be a bit difficult.
What now?
What? What do you mean?
She clearly fancies you.
There.
It's okay. He'll allow 4 of you to come up. Yukimaru, if you don't mind, I need a favor.
I'll stay the night. You know that one is gonna sneak into Yukimaru's bed.
Wait, why would you think that?
Years of experience.
How does this look to you?
Danka! Grandpa, he's finished!
Oh. This is impressive work. This knife was given to me by my father as a gift when I was just a boy. I wanted it, so I pestered him. It looks as new as the day it was handed to me. It brings back such memories. I'd love to return the favor.
So bored. Tell me about it. We haven't had scenes in forever. Makaba, I drank a line in if I were you.
This is delicious.
Now then, the stone. You wish to know its origins, right?
Please.
Simply put, this stone was indeed manufactured in this village.
That's incredible!
What do you know? You were right.
Do you know when? And where it was made, and what it could be used for?
Luckily, before any of our products are shipped out, it's inscribed in a way that's invisible to the naked eye, to record its production date and who commissioned it. And this item has D3756 etched into it. Arya,
Yeah?
on the shelf over there, can you fetch me that blue book? Oh. This is most unusual. The stone didn't originate from this village. The client brought it to have it carved here. It came from France. The year of production was 1436, and the name of said client... What on earth? This has got to be some sort of joke.
What is it? What does it say? What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Client? La Pucelle de Orléans. Ah, wait, La Pucelle de Orléans? Hang on, does this mean... If this is to be believed, it was commissioned by Jean of Arc?
Wait, what?
Look at the signature. It's hard to make out, but it says Jean.
If that's true, that would be amazing, right?
Well, in all likelihood, it's just a prank.
But this is not our concern.
Huh?
Joan of Arc being the client is irrelevant? Is that what you're saying?
The fame and status of any of our clients is never our concern. The likes of Da Vinci and Columbus have commissioned works. We've had all...
That case, why'd you look concerned?
Well, the date says 1436.
Let's see, now if I remember my history correctly. But she was burnt at the stake in Ruins Market Square, and...
That is correct. She met her fate in 1431. But according to this ledger, the stone was made 5 years after her very public execution. Yet somehow commissioned by Jeanne of Arc herself.
Hopefully that helped a little bit.
It helped more than a little. We're eternally grateful.
We are! Thank you so much, Arya!
You're all very welcome. Say, why not stay the night before heading out?
Oh, I appreciate your generous offer, but time is of the essence. We must take our leave.
Oh, I see. I understand. Please do take care of yourselves, and I shall pray for your safe passage.
Finna!
Huh?
You'll catch cold.
They sure were nice, weren't they?
They were Very pleasant people indeed.
Yukimaru? Truth is, I've actually heard it before.
What are you talking about? Heard what?
That French word, la pucelle. Like, maybe I used to call someone that? Or maybe someone I knew used to call me that.
La Pucelle. What is it?
I've received word that they've set out.
Everything appears to be going well. Uncle, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask. Why did you choose Shitan of all people? His devotion to Yukimaru runs far too deep. While he is my brother, I do have grave concerns over his attachment to others.
That's why he was chosen. To prevent him from falling under the witch's influence.
Yukimaru, then, may have already fallen under the witch's spell. Is that what you suspect?
It's at least a possibility worth considering. On the evening that the Hope went down, you were the one who saved Yukimaru's life, Big Brother, even becoming a swordsman to emulate you. Kay, do you think Yukimaru has surpassed you in that skill?
I can't be sure. Until we cross blades again, there's no way to know.
Shitan-sensei, it's time for my training.
Coming. Orléans? But that's in France, isn't it?
Yeah, we were wrong about it coming from Lieber Oberstein. Turns out it was carved there, but mined in Orléans. The Burgermeister said that was highly unusual.
Is that all?
Well, there's one more thing. It would appear the client who commissioned it was the one and only Joan of Arc.
Wait, the one from the 100 Years' War?
Thing is, she was executed 5 years before.
Huh? Okay, that is strange.
It's not something we should just accept at face value, but we can't disprove it either.
I guess that's true. I can't really see what the old man would gain from lying about it.
Okay, but what if we go there and it's a bust? I mean, it's far.
Either way, it seems our best path's wherever the wind's blowing us. At least for now, anyway.
Us 2 seconds is seconding. Yeah, true. What he said.
Alright, fine. Let's go. We'll maintain a course to the west, set in at Nanta for supplies, and then head up the Loire River.
Sure this is it? Pretty sure?
So which hole is it?
That I'm not so sure about.
But there's gotta be over 100 of them.
Yeah,
So what's the plan here, Captain?
no clue.
Don't give me that. You made us come here.
Cut me some slack. The map I got from the Burgermeister didn't mention anything about all these holes.
Fenna, just pick one of them, then we'll go.
Ah!
There they are. I think I found those Asians you were looking for.
Nice work. And do they look like a bunch that could give Aunt's crew trouble?
To be honest, the girl looks about as harmless as a kitten.
What's the situation down there?
We spotted them. Do we move in?
Go ahead.
All right, we're moving out!
I really have no clue. What should I do, Yukimaru?
We should first start by getting inside. Then if we determine it's safe, we split into teams.
Good idea. I hadn't thought of that. Then let's start there, everyone.
Whoa, that was fast. It's stuck. Yeah, this one won't budge. I think we gotta pull out these boards. Makaba, didn't you have a nail extractor? Anybody home?
What on earth?
My gut says this is no ordinary mine.
Is this a temple? Possibly. Looks like you may have hit the jackpot again. This place sure is strange. What is it, Makaba?
I see a door over there. If this is a temple, maybe it could lead to the cemetery.
What now? Stone? My gut. Fair enough. Your gut's been pretty reliable. All right, Captain. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go hold up the rear. Good luck.
Bodies left out and buried.
Yeah,
I see a lot of women and children.
maybe they were driven in here and took their lives. Or maybe they were sick with something and quarantined. Whatever it was, it didn't end well.
Stop it.
Look away. Nothing to see back here. Oh, this place is haunted for sure. I'm telling you, my family can sense these things.
Karin!
What do you want? The tunnel branches again.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Fenna,
mo.
go ahead. Pick a path.
Tiger by its throat.
Huh? This was a fluke. Last time I guessed randomly.
Doesn't matter.
You're not it.
Your guesses have a tendency to be correct.
I agree. Go on, trust your gut.
I'm not sure. I really wish you.
Fenna, what is it? Hey.
The right.
You're sure?
We take the right fork.
Is it just me, or is this place real spooky?
Not like you to be a scaredy cat, Ching.
Why don't you come here and say that to my face, Alvida?
Knock it off, you guys. The two of them bicker like a couple of children.
Sis,
What is it?
there's a fork in the tunnel.
Zut alors! Which way they go?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
What now?
Mary?
Aye, aye, Captain! They went to the left!
Good. Thank you, Mary. Everyone, we go right. Come on, follow me. Anne, leave the card back here, understood? Ching, Alvida, give her a hand.
Aye, aye.
Mary, venez.
Let's keep moving, Yukimaru.
That's enough, Karin. You're like seriously making it hard to walk.
You shut up! Take one step away from me and I'll beat the snot out of you!
So annoying.
She seems different somehow.
Yes, definitely. She's suddenly way more decisive. Maybe she's remembered something.
That wasn't what I was asking you.
We should go this way, sis!
Good work, Mary. I can always count on you. Charlotte, leave a mark for later.
Oui, Capitaine.
We've gone a pretty long way down. The humidity's changed. Do you think that we could be beneath the river?
She's acting really out of sorts.
Oh, no.
Yukimaru, are you?
Am I what?
Are you in love with Fena?
Come on, don't be ridiculous. I only made an observation that she's not acting like herself. You're reading into it.
Spoken like a true virgin.
Did you say something?
Not a word. Fena, is this it?
Yes,
How did you know the way?
because I've been here before.
Huh?
I figured as much. It's as Master Yukihisa surmised. Fena's memories have been locked away, buried in her subconscious. But encountering sights and smells of places from her past is reawakening them.
Did any memory surface about how he opened this monster of a door? Not even Makaba's muscles could budge this thing.
Well, maybe there's a hidden key or something?
Fena, don't go in there without us.
Yukimaru, don't try to stop her.
Why not?
Touch your torch to that basin there. What is this? So, is it just me, or did nothing change?
I don't know. I think the light might have gotten a little bit brighter. Yeah, a little, right?
Okay, so what do we do now? Guess we could...
Oh, wow. I can see something in there.
What?
What do you think that is?
Let me see. What? It kind of looks like a bunch of scratches.
Scratches? From wear and tear?
No, these markings are too precise to be random or naturally occurring.
It's inscribed in a way that's invisible to the naked eye.
Hang on, are those... I need a brush and some ink. I gotta write this down. and storm clouds. You called me here, didn't you? But why? Why me? They're Roman numerals, aren't they?
There's a chance that these numbers may point to a destination.
Latitude? Longitude?
I bet that's exactly what they are.
Do you think...
With the chronometer we have back on the Bonito, it's a Harrison C4, top of the line.
Problem is, we don't know the directions.
North, south, east, west.
Without more specifics, there are 4 potential locations.
We'd have to travel to a lot of places.
I'd wager there's a clue that could help us. In Venice...
What's wrong, Yukimaru?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Do you mean Fena?
Fena! Where are you? Fena!
Found her for ya.
Yukimaru!
Fena!
Stop right there! Now then, if you'd be so kind, how about we drop those nasty little toys?
Are you deaf? Did you not hear what our boss said? Little Archer girl.
She's on!
And you, little pipsqueak.
It's them again.
Now hand it over, would you? Give me the coordinates to El Dorado.
El Dorado? What are you talking about?
If you know what's best for you, you'll bring it over. The rest of you stay put.
Yukimaru, don't worry. I'll go.
Be careful.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying.
Yukimaru, if we hand it over to them...
We have no choice. If we make one false move, it'll put Vena's life in danger.
The ink isn't even dry yet. So I suppose that means this isn't a fake.
Unlike you guys, we don't play dirty. You better let Fena go and beat it, you old hag. Karen! No! Stay right there!
So what do you want us to do with him, sis?
Can we kill him, please? Don't even think it. Remember what happened at Barbarol? These are no ordinary mercenaries. Sorry to disappoint, folks, but I've no interest in tussling with you. You can chain them down too close, and they'll bite you. I know you. You are the Goblin Knights. The masterful Death Brigade that wiped out 3,000 Spanish soldiers in the blink of an eye at the Battle of Dunkirk. Killers for hire who were feared to be the incarnation of Lucifer himself. And you lot are their descendants, aren't you? It's an honor to make your acquaintance. But...
Did we say that any of you could move?
Grace, are you sure it's a good idea to leave them alive?
You saw the skulls on the way in, didn't you? There's no way out of this place. If we block off the entrance, they'll starve to death eventually.
I follow you now.
Well, my little goblins, I hate to be rude, but we really must be going.
Wait! We gave you the location. Now hand over Fena!
Apologies, but I'm afraid I can't do that, because apparently we will need both the girl and the coordinates.
What?
Yukimaru! Help me, please! Yukimaru!
Hey, Mary, let's go. Adios, chicos.
Karin. Karin. Hey. Karin. Can you hear me? Karin, are you okay? Karin. Hey.
What do you think you're messing with, you old hag? Could you go? Show yourself! Fight me, you coward!
Well, what do you think? Any
Join
ideas?
us and there won't be a second time!
And with that, my dear Colonel, the White Marginal's been delivered as promised. As for my reward, what do you have in
Get
mind?
out.
Huh?
I told you she was not to be harmed.
Oh, please, those tiny scratches
Did
hardly
you
count
not
as...
hear me before? Get out.
Sis, where are you going? Wait! See
Out of my way, wooden-headed lover!
Move!
I beg your forgiveness. It would appear my instructions have not been heeded. I had no intention of causing you harm. My, you're lovely.
I'm so sorry, but I'm a little confused
At
here.
long last, we finally meet. Fenna Houtman. I've been...
No luck here.
Crap! If we'd known this would happen, we should have finished them off in Barbarol!
We don't harm women or children. Our hands were tied. We did our best.
Okay, be honest. How do I look? Come on. Do I look cute? Do not hold back.
I think cute,
Do I? You better not be lying to me.
okay.
Why'd you look away just now?
I didn't.
Hmm?
Yukimaru, what is he doing?
Looking for explosives. When charges go off, some always fail to detonate, so he went scavenging. There's a crack in the ceiling. We're beneath the river. Water's heavy. If one goes off, gravity will take over.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, we have two monkeys who can climb up there.
Hey, Shitan. Thoughts?
You're as funny looking as always. Nothing's really changed.
You really rethink that answer there, bud?
Shitan. Found one.
What? Hey! Earl, you okay? What happened in there?
If the aroma isn't quite to your liking, I can brew you something else.
Oh, no, that's not it. The tea's fine, thank you. Look, I just need to say that...
La Pucelle.
that name, how did you...
I'm someone who knew your honored mother.
Honored mother? You're saying you knew her?
Yes, and she was quite lovely.
Eyes of a deep blue like that of the South Seas, as well as a bounty of platinum hair that would shine like burnished steel, and a smile that would bring happiness to those with the honor of being in her presence. You truly are the very image of her.
I'm afraid I don't really know anything about my mother.
Yes, I know. I hope there will come a time when I'll be able to tell you all about her. But first, there is something of which I must inform you.
Huh?
Do you have any idea who they really are?
Who they are? Do you mean Yukimaru and the others?
The goblins come in the dark of night to snatch away children filled with fright. Have you heard that song?
Yes, I think I have.
They kill women and children without hesitation. Where they've passed by, nothing but poppies grow. The devils from the east. Murderers who drift wherever the wind takes them. When I was a young boy, I too was told stories about them. Those tales are no mere legend. The Goblin Knights are as real as me or you. Fenna, I'm so sorry. I shudder to think you've been living under the same roof as those monsters.
Where do you think you're going?
We're gonna rescue Fenna! Yeah, we don't have time to relax.
Forget it. Karin, did you memorize those numbers?
Yeah.
Upon obtaining either the coordinates or a map, return home at once. Those are our orders from Yukihisa.
Huh? We're protecting Fenna! Wasn't that our job?
Or is it not? Our ancestors were given a mission by the Imperial Court of the day and set out from our homeland.
Don't be fooled. Their only aim is to seek out an ancient lost legendary treasure.
So they're after a treasure?
This mythical item is said to be capable of founding a nation, but it was snuck out of the country and hidden away at the end of the 3rd century. One of Japan's 3 sacred treasures, the sword, Kusanagi. Track it down using any and all means necessary and bring it back home. That is the mission that was entrusted to our clan those many years ago. They say the whereabouts of the Kusanagi is called Eden.
Go to Eden! A land lost for many centuries now. A vast temple concealing a treasure that can rule the world. Some call it the Vault of the Earth. In short, the treasures spoken of in legends from around the globe can all be found in this place. That is Eden.
In Eden, King Solomon lies sleeping, and 3 paces to his left conceals the Blade of the Gods. Yajiro said that during his travels with Xavier. So Eden is our starting point. Our first order of business is to reach it. As for the Houtmans, they are a bloodline with deep ties to Eden.
Hey, wait a minute. You're saying the only reason we've served the Houtmans is...
The shipwreck was purely coincidence, but over the course of serving the Houtmans, we eventually learned their connection to Eden. And then, of course, 10 years ago came the Hope incident. Franz shouted it out in front of Fenna and Yukimaru. Go to Eden. But Franz is no longer with us. The only clues we have left that might lead us to Eden lie locked away in Fenna's memories.
The Knights are using you to serve their ends.
You're wrong! Because Yukimaru saved my life on so...
The Knights finding Eden. And he didn't save you. You, a mere child, was set adrift into a stormy sea. I know this is painful to hear, but your life wasn't their priority. They only cut you loose because they feared Fenna Houtman falling into the hands of their enemies.
No! You're lying!
Princess Fenna, the nature of truth is that it falls short of what we envisioned it to be.
Who gives a damn about that crap? We don't care about her memories. So then you're saying that Yukihisa's been lying to us all this time? Fenna would never lie to us like that. What he said!
Yeah, Shitan. We can't just up and turn our backs on Fenna.
Fenna is one of us now. Let's rescue her.
We don't have time for that. I've already sent word to him that we've obtained the coordinates. If we don't return to the island, we'd be traitors.
That's just a dumb formality. We don't have to tell him that
It's too late. He's coming.
Huh? What'd you just say?
Kay's on his way here.
Would he...
He's not coming to kill us, is he?
Think it through. If we let our emotions get the best of us and go rescue Fena, we'll be seen as rebels who disobeyed a direct order. We would become fugitives. You know what they do to traitors. Face it, we'll be hunted to the ends of the earth and executed. We have no other choice but to return to the island.
Yukimaru, wait!
Yukimaru!
Let's head back for the time being.
He's right, you know. Then we can go through the proper channels and get Yukihisa's blessing.
We'll still have plenty of time to save her.
You all should go back. No one else needs to be a fugitive here.
Come on, don't be stupid!
All of them at once? That's just crazy! It's a pirate ship!
If you go in alone, you'd be committing suicide! And even if you did manage to get her out, Kay would...
Don't go. Fena is a witch. She steals the hearts of all she meets. She enchants people and leads them to their doom. Yukimaru, let's go back to the island together.
For 10 years, I could not get her out of my head. Her shouting my name amidst the fire and terror. Her trembling hand. Her eyes filled with sadness and despair as she drifted away in the emptiness I felt afterward. I'll never let go of her hand again. It doesn't matter to me who or what she is. I'm going to save Fena. And if anybody tries to get in my way, I'll kill them without mercy.
Should we have let him just go?
Nice. Yukimaru. Yes?
Pardon me. I brought you a change of clothes. I'll leave them here.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Yes?
Are you busy?
Huh?
Can we chat? I've been dying to have someone to talk to.
I'm afraid I don't have
You can
time
sit
to.
there. Come on, hurry. What's your name?
Our paths have finally crossed. Now the time is here. I too had a duty, Helena. At long last, I'll be able to see you again.
Pardon, you have a minute?
Ollie, can you see I'm busy?
Sure you are. Alors, the white marginal at this around our neck. Mind if I keep it? It's kinda cute, n'est-ce pas?
What's your name?
It's Cody.
You don't strike me as a soldier.
I'm here through Lord Abel's kindness.
His kindness?
Indeed. I was born the child of a lowly slave on a Maxova plantation.
Oh, I know who you mean. That spoiled rich jerk, right?
At 5, I was sold to a brothel in Shangri-La. Lord Abel was my guardian angel. He saved me from the fate of working there.
Hold on, you lived on Shangri-La? I was there too.
I'm well aware of that.
But how?
This may be none of my business, but it's impossible to have blue water and storm clouds.
Which will thou choose, blue water or storm clouds?
That being said, if it is the truth you seek, there is only one path for you to choose. You should know that.
Is that pasty girl in that cabin?
Would you please leave? While this is a ship, it's still English territory. It can't be roaming around without permission.
Step aside. I said to step aside.
While you're at it, go back to your filthy ship. You don't deserve to be here.
Cody!
How did you get your grubby mitts on this? I gave this pendant to Abel, so tell me why you had it.
Wait, that's...
Little brat, how long have you and Abel known each other? Answer me!
Hands off!
Cody! You stupid kid. Why is Abel so obsessed with you? What is it you're scheming? If you'd like to keep your face pretty, then you'd better not lie to me.
Let go! I don't have anything to say to someone like you! Nothing at all!
You're underestimating me. All right, then. Now let's see how tough you really are.
Let me go!
You don't have the guts to...
I think you already know this, but hiding behind her won't do you any good. At this distance, I could easily shoot the wings off a fly. You have until the count of 3 to release her. 1, 2, 3.
Abel, you...
At least tell me the truth about those coordinates. They don't point to El Dorado, do they?
I owe you nothing. Get out of my sight.
Sure?
We have the coordinates. But isn't it supposed to be impossible to actually reach this place without that girl in tow?
Are we just going to run away with our tail between our legs? The hell with that, sis!
Hard to port! Stand ready on the cannons!
Helena des Armoires. This woman is your mother.
you? Kaede?
Uh-oh. Makaba.
Huh? What are you doing out here, Makaba? Ants are here too.
Seriously, Karin? Just what do you think you're doing up here? Huh? What the heck? Hearing Kay was coming had us pretty rattled.
But our minds are made up. We're gonna go rescue Yukimaru and Fena.
Well, for once I agree with them. Yukimaru can't pull this off alone. Then I can make that crusty old ginger pay for attacking my beautiful face!
That's the real reason we're really going.
Hey,
Huh?
if we're all going, it might be better if we went in the Bonito and not the little boat, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Hadn't thought of that.
Good point.
This plan is all well and good, but there's still Shitan. And of all his annoying traits, his rule following is...
Is what?
Gosh, this is Shitan! Hey, Shitan! Okay, so hear me out. I came up with this great plan. All we gotta do
whatever
is...
you like. I'm returning.
But Shitan...
Do you remember why you took up the bow? What was the reason? The bows that I make are stiff. The arrows don't fly straight. And most people didn't want to use them. But then one day, you did. What you said to me was this. It's amazing, Makaba. With a bow like this, I'll be able to keep Yukimaru safe. Do you remember that? We have fought a lot of battles together. And how many times now have you saved Yukimaru with your arrows? Yukimaru has saved my life, and Tsubaki too. We made a kind of circle. Then the twins and Karin showed up. Our circle grew bigger. And now, Fena is our newest member to join, making our circle even bigger. I'm a... Shitan. The rest of us are going to save Yukimaru and Fena. And not because of our code or some ulterior motive, but because they're our friends. Our circle, you know? Shitan. When he's on his own, Yukimaru gets into trouble. You know that. Saving Yukimaru is your role, isn't it? Let's save him together.
This person is my mother.
Helena de Armoire. And this portrait of her is the only remaining image. I painted it myself.
You painted this?
Actually, I'm not finished with it yet. It's based, but regardless of the colors I apply, or how deftly I wield my brush, I'm unable to capture even half of her beauty. And those memories are fading. Slowly, she's slipping away from me.
You were in love with my mother, is that right? And, do you know if... Did she love you?
What's the matter? It's the Rumble Rose, sir. She's coming back.
just have to know the truth. Helena. Did Helena love me? If so, then why did she take you?
What's going on? Oh, she's open fire!
Helena.
Lord Abel!
What's the matter?
The Rumble Rose! They've turned their ship around, sir, and now they're firing on us! What are your orders, sir?
I would like you to remain here. I will return soon. Vessel, port rudder, turn 45 degrees.
Right away, sir. Come about! 45 degrees, man! Come about! 45 degrees! Coming about! 45 degrees! My best guess is they plan to use covering fire to get close enough to board us, sir. The only advantage their ship has over us is speed, like flies swarming to the spoils.
Load the Wellington with an explosive round.
Sir, not to overstep my bounds, but that's a new weapon that was developed to breach the walls of San Malo. It's hardly something that's appropriate for a lone rickety pirate ship.
Captain.
Prepare the Wellington cannon! Load an explosive round!
Those ships were sailing together, and now they're fighting. Has the balance of power broken down? What caused it? Something's happened.
The blue giant is coming back around! Are they showing their flank?
Well, now, this should be fun. We'll show them what happens to those foolish enough to get in our way.
I've never seen a cannon that massive before. What the hell is that?
We're ready to fire. You should brace yourself.
Fire.
Now full speed ahead. We're going in!
What's going on? What is happening?
This can't be.
As I surmised, it's overkill to use this weapon against such a little ship. Makes a mess of the
Book
sea.
of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 16.
Sir? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the one about old wine? On that note, care to join me for a drink tonight, my good commander?
Yukimaru, look at me. It's because your heart is too timid. You are afraid of me. And that fear stiffens your limbs, which slows your movements. The weakness in your heart is your fatal flaw. Whenever you feel afraid, you must slash through it with the utmost calm. Conquer your emotions. Only then will you have a clear enough head to master your circumstances well.
With no hesitation. Just one shot.
Apologies, but I'm afraid I can't do that. Because apparently we will need both the girl and the coordinates.
Their targets are the coordinates in Fena, which means they'd never sink any ship Fena was aboard.
It's burning. That ship. It's burning. Demons.
Miss, are you alright? Are you feeling seasick? What's wrong?
Please, Miss Fena, save yourself!
They were blue demons.
You think the flash put her in shock? Oh, bother.
Stay back! You were there too. I saw.
What on earth? Clearly she's mad.
What's all the commotion?
You're not sure, sir. Lord Abel's guest seems to be in shock.
His guest? She's another of his prostitutes, a worthless whore. Throw that wench in the brig!
But Lord Abel said...
I'm still captain here, and I'll be damned if I have a crazy person running loose on my ship! I'll take the fall if need be. Now do as you're ordered.
Aye, aye, sir.
Save me. Save me.
Stay right there.
We've been boarded!
Yukimaru!
I'll protect you. If anyone so much as lays a finger on you. I'll show no mercy.
Well, what are you men waiting for? Shoot him now!
But we might hit her.
So? I don't care! Shoot the bastard!
kill him.
Stay back! The bleeding won't stop. Yukimaru, is he gonna die?
Don't even think stuff like that! No way is he gonna die! He won't, right? Yeah.
We have to get the bullet out right now!
What is the nearest port to us? That'd be San Malo.
But we'd be on the same route the Navy uses.
It's a little far, but Shawan would allow us to travel on the surface. We do know a doctor there. Kaide. Yes, sir. Go tell Makaba and Enji to set a course for Shawan. Aye, aye.
Yukimaru.
Kay's team didn't get there in time. I heard they were wiped out.
Every last person aboard the Hope.
They say Yukimaru was the only survivor.
Even Lord Franz.
There's nothing you can do standing there. Go home. Get some rest.
How's he doing?
How did you prevent infection?
Oh,
We some tobacco leaves.
That was a creative solution. If his injuries had festered, he would have died. You may have just saved his life. He's out of the woods. All he needs now is a bit of time to rest and regain his strength.
So then Yukimaru is...
He'll make a full recovery.
Thank goodness.
Awesome! That's our Yukimaru! What? You were the one who said Yukimaru was gonna die! Ye of little faith.
Hey,
No!
knock it off, you
Said
two.
that.
It was Fena. She was responsible for saving Yukimaru's life.
You're right. She stayed by him and kept him safe.
Like his guardian angel.
What a relief! Man, I was so worried!
I wouldn't be so sure. You have it backwards. It was her. She forced him into danger.
How did she force him? There's no way you can blame what happened on Fena.
Yeah, they're right. If those pirates
Isn't
hadn't
the fact
tried...
that you're thinking that way just further proof that you've fallen under her spell?
What do you mean by that? I'm a witch?
It's nothing.
Shitan, please, tell us what you know. This seems like a secret you shouldn't shoulder alone.
With Franz's untimely death, the only clues left to help us find it lie within Fena's memories. But she comes from a long line of witches.
Witches?
Those who corrupt men, bringing about their downfall. It was true of her mother. I know of a man who was driven mad by her charms.
What are you asking me to do then?
Keep watch over Yukimaru. If he should ever appear to have fallen under her spell, you must kill.
Even if you gave me the order, Master, I could never kill Yukimaru.
I'm aware of that. But the one you must strike down is not Yuki.
Is that really what you think of me? Shitan.
It's the truth. The others chose you over the island.
Wait, that's not fair! She didn't force us!
And now, we're all hunted men because of you. We spent years laying a foundation and building trust in one another, risking our lives. But then, in just a few short weeks, you come along and...
Shitan! What the heck has gotten into you? Every single action we made was a conscious choice, not some spell. So don't blame this on her.
I'm blaming her, am I?
Yeah, all you're doing is displacing your anger and lashing out at Fena. Look, Shitan, if you really think about it...
10 years ago, and now once again, he's been hurt. Because of you.
Oh, wow! You won! You won again, Yukimaru! You're awesome!
Yukimaru,
Yes?
that strike was well executed.
Thank you very much.
But the swordsmen on the battlefield won't be as weak as this one. Be sure to take that lesson to heart.
Right.
You may go rest. How pathetic.
No, not those.
Huh?
Those ones are the rejects. They're so stiff. So it's impossible to control the direction the arrow will go.
Oh. So these are the rejects then? Just like me. Makaba, would you mind if...
How is it? Makaba's longbow.
Tricky. They fly a bit wide.
Huh?
The arrows don't listen to me. They won't go where I aim them.
Well then, why don't you listen to them?
Huh?
Why not aim your shot where the arrow wants to go? Listen to it.
Aim where the arrow wants to go. Don't let the target lead you astray.
Oh, wow.
I hit it.
Oh, you're pretty good at that.
I haven't mastered it, but I will.
Drool.
Good job, bro! I finally found you.
Fena?
Shitan,
Go away.
Listen, the others filled me in
Didn't
on...
you hear me? Go away. If they told you, you should know. My orders are to kill you.
But Shitan, you would never do that. You wouldn't, because you taught me how to use a bow. I know very well that I'm an awful student, but you took your time to teach me. And besides, I still can't even hit the broadside of a barn!
Huh?
Oh, you heard me! I'm still terrible at this! Which means if you don't keep teaching me, I don't think I'll ever hit anything! Is that what you want? If your student is that incompetent, then it'll just reflect badly on you!
What are you babbling about?
What I'm saying is I want to keep traveling with you! You and Yukimaru, Karin and the twins, Tsubaki and Makaba, and all of you. For the rest of my life. And furthermore, if I were a witch, don't you think I'd use my magic to make myself a better archer? I don't fly on a broomstick, or cackle, or have a black cat. Though I do have a big white dog. I'm always getting smacked on the head, that or I'm getting tossed in the ocean. I'm dumb, not a morning person, not remotely in shape. I can't use a single weapon or a crystal ball. I can't predict the future. You could search the whole world from top to bottom and not find a single witch like me. Sudan? What are you doing? Are you alright?
You were always whacking her, Yukimaru. And now I think I know why. Alright, let's get a move on.
Shitan?
Let's head back. We'll set out again as soon as Yukimaru wakes up. Well, are you coming?
I can't feel my legs. Fena. Fena.
Was that really necessary?
I thought I had lost my legs for a second. I was scared.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
I'm not sure. But I am hopeful.
So then where was he yesterday?
Well, the others went back to the ship, but Shitan and the doctor went out to the entertainment district. He said he knew a bar with pretty...
Yeah, he's fine then.
You think?
You don't need to worry. But still. Why were you on that Navy ship?
Oh, well, that's a long story.
I'd like to hear about it. If you can. I see.
My world's been turned upside down. I haven't been able to process it. I'm so sorry. I acted all upbeat and carefree with Shitan, but all that was only just an act. I started out thinking I was just Fena Houtman. Then I somehow became Fena of Shangri-La. After that, I was called the White Marginal. And now suddenly people are calling me princess or witch. I'm left wondering, who am I really?
It's possible. You'll only find your answers there. The place I promised Franz I'd take you to. Eden.
I want to go there, but at the same time I don't. I had a thought. Maybe I could keep on traveling with you guys for the rest of my life. Going around to various islands and visiting unknown places. We could have fun every day. If I did that, I could stay who I am right now. And then that way, nothing would have to change.
That's what you're afraid of, moving forward.
I'm sorry. I'm not helpful.
Don't apologize. Wherever you want to go, I'll go with you. Wherever you stop, I'll stop too. Like the birds on the island. When I was little, my father told me a great man once said, "In this fleeting life, there are two moments of joy above all others. When we are born into this world and take our first breath, and when we learn what we were put on this earth to do." I don't know what you'll find there, but I think the answers you seek will be in Eden. To questions like who you are. Also, as to why you and I met. I'll keep you safe until my last breath.
Yukimaru.
To make sure that you are never put in danger again, I'll strive to become even stronger. Fena. Let's go together.
Yukimaru, are you okay? Does something hurt? Yukimaru, what's the matter?
Fena,
Yes?
whatever happens, I swear to always protect you. My hand. I'll never again. yours. It's gotten chilly. Let's go. Helena, we shall meet again soon. Very soon.
Lord Abel, the captain wishes to know specifics regarding our destination.
I have determined where they are headed. Set a north-northwesterly course.
Very good, sir.
Helena.
Good afternoon, miss.
The same thing happened to me. That's actually why I was dancing.
But why dance?
Good question. I'm not really sure either. My name's Elena. What's yours?
My name? Abel. Abel Bluefield. Just so you know, I'm supposedly a prince. But everyone keeps telling me I'll never be king.
Oh, really?
I don't have any family or friends.
That sounds lonely.
Well, yeah, but it's okay. I'm used to it.
So, does this mean I have the honor of being your very first friend?
Have you heard about Miss Helena? They say she eloped with a Dutchman named Franz, and even more scandalous, she did it while carrying the king's child.
And what happens if they find her? She'll be put to death, of course. Burned at the stake.
Lord Abel! What if they... Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you disappear? Why did you leave me? Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if you were trying to have a child with my father. As long as I could have you near me, that's all I ever wanted. Without you, I would be back to being all alone in the world. Please, I don't want to be alone. Not again. Don't leave me. I'm begging you.
That man told me it had to be this
Who said that? What man? You mean that butler Franz?
The father is destined to be him, for La Pucelle must be born of a king. Please, don't cry. War here is finished now. It's over. And so, I must return to Eden.
Eden? If I journey there, will I be able to see you again?
Any who are calling will be guided to Eden. I cannot say with certainty, sir, if that would be the case for you. But if there ever comes a time where your path crosses with a child, perhaps that will be a sign that you also have a calling. Goodbye for now, Abel. You are the only person I ever truly loved in this world.
This place holds nothing for me. Nothing at all. Wait for me, Helena. I'll be with you soon.
Alba Regina.
There's still some residual pain. No. Do you need something?
Feeling better?
For the most part.
Oh, that's good news. About earlier,
Those there. Did you make them?
Yeah.
What's in them?
This one's seaweed, this one's plum, and this one is some kind of fish.
I'll have the fish then.
Be my guest.
This is plum.
Oh, sorry, this one's the fish. I wanted to ask you something. When you said what you said earlier, what did you mean?
You'll have to be more specific. Okay then. The wind is picked up. Come on.
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. Go on without me.
All right.
La 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 la.
What came before southern snows, the hour of the cold flames, waters of the darkest blue, white storm clouds, they call
Yukimaru,
your name.
that song.
Here it is, the journey's end.
Where did you learn that song?
From danced aboard the Hope. You called it a secret song, but you belted it.
I called it a what? A secret song?
You sang it so much it got stuck in my head. How can you not remember it?
I remember the melody, but that's all.
That makes sense since the lyrics are gibberish.
Yukimaru, do you remember all the lyrics?
Yes. More than golden, the land of the gods. Atop the lattice stage, dance, O shrine maiden. Far across the waves, the maid slumbers. What came before, southern snows, the hour of the cold flames, waters of the darkest blue, white storm clouds, they call your name. Here it is, the journey's end, the stone that shows the way. What lies ahead is the sun setting in the east. Now is the time to run, where the ark will lead us.
Where the ark will lead us. Waters of the darkest blue, white storm clouds.
Which will thou choose, blue water or storm clouds?
Blue water or storm clouds? The maid slumbers. The stone that shows the way. The hour of the cold flames. They match what we've seen and done so far.
Fena.
Do you think that When I first arrived at the island, Yukihisa did say something.
Surely your father must have told you about this item in some way or another.
Remember? O'Malley needed both the location and me.
Because apparently we will need both the girl and the coordinates.
If these lyrics were taught only to me, it might be because it hints at the location of Eden.
Atop the lattice stage, dance, O shrine maiden.
Well, maybe we haven't gotten to that part.
Fena, you remember the pedestal?
Huh? Yeah?
I'd wager Karin's theory was correct. And it was almost certainly the face of a clock.
Right.
You can use a clock to tell time and direction. The stone only had time etched into it. Why was direction left out? Are we supposed to pair up that time to the directions in the lyrics?
If so, that leaves us two numbers. There's 61 and 34, written in Roman numerals.
What came before? What lies ahead? The sands of time flow from top to bottom. In other words,
61 degrees is south and 34 is east?
that's what it must mean. What's wrong?
Can't explain why. Also, the order of where we visited is reversed.
What, Fena?
I just remembered.
Huh?
I remembered something!
What is it?
What the song was called! It was Vice Versa!
Vice versa. The reverse also holds true in Latin. The reverse. I get it. The answer is in south and east.
It's north and west!
Past and future are also reversed. In other words, flipped vertically. 61 degrees west longitude, 34 degrees north latitude.
Then, I think the numbers are reversed too. That would explain why they're in Roman numerals instead of standard Arabic.
So, it's 14 degrees west and 63 degrees north.
I bet that's where Eden is too.
However, we don't even know if the song's about Eden's location.
You know what? That's probably reversed too. As in, I'm not looking for it. And each time I stumble upon something, I have this feeling that someone will let me know if I've made the right choice.
And who would that be?
We'll find out. Let's go. Let's join the others.
Everything is in place. All that's left is for you to choose.
The reverse also holds true. So that's what it meant.
Virgin virus, huh?
No, it's vice versa.
This location isn't even that far away.
It really isn't. Yukimaru. How are you feeling?
Everything's fine.
Shitan. You gonna be okay with this?
Yes, all good.
My whole life, things kept on happening to me. But now, I'll find those answers in Eden. That is what I've come to believe. Because when I think about it, Eden's what brought me to all of you. I'm aware that I'd be making a bunch of trouble for you again. But I want to travel the world with all of you and take this journey together. I don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. But if you'll put your faith in me and follow my lead, I won't let you down. Now set a course for Eden. We go together!
Aye! Bring on the trouble. We eat trouble for breakfast.
Obviously, I have to go because Fenna's hopeless without me.
Well, this is it. We're about to reach the coordinates.
Great.
It feels a little strange.
I know what you mean. It's what that line, I feel both ecstasy and terror, is about.
And who said that?
Don't know.
Where's Fenna?
I haven't seen her. In her cabin, maybe?
Fenna? We're almost there. Let's go.
Right.
Fenna,
Yeah?
it's almost over.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Same.
Do you think it's really there, Eden?
It should.
I see.
Something's waiting there.
Right.
Sorry. I know it's all crazy.
Nah, I'm used to it.
You think that's it? It's not really quite. It's just so dang tiny. So tiny. Did we get something?
Fenna?
Maybe we were supposed to reverse the reverse. Worst case scenario, we'll just turn it around. I suppose you're right.
Hey, Fenna. What's the matter? What do you mean? What's here?
What is that? An earthquake?
What in the world?
It's an island.
Out of nowhere.
Ah! Where the hell did that come from?
It was waiting.
Waiting for Fenna?
Which means somewhere on this island. Is Eden?
Alright. Let's go.
Whoa! What's the deal with this forest?
Everything's so bright here, it's blinding.
Fenna.
No need to worry. It's this way. Follow me.
She isn't acting like she did that last time. It was as if she was being controlled.
It's like she said.
Huh?
I have this feeling that someone will let me know if I've made the right choice.
Who'd that be?
No clue.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I've never seen trees like these before.
They really are something else.
Guys, this color isn't one of those that have an effect on the human body, right?
If he passes out, I say we leave him.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. It's so huge.
Fenna, you sure this is it?
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing here but waterfalls.
Maybe there's something behind waterfalls.
Which do you think it is? The one Kaede's by.
Bing bong!
Wow, you were right.
Let's go.
Well, I'll be. Somebody sure is raring to go.
Kaede! Lower a row!
Not another cave.
Should we light some torches then?
Nah, we don't need them. Our eyes will adjust.
Think this is chalk?
It's hard to say.
Woo! I see the exit! Yes, the exit! The exit! Wow! Hey, do you see what I see?
Oh, wow. Would you look at that?
Truly incredible.
This thing goes a long way down. Fenna. So where do we go next?
Down, I guess.
I should have known.
Fenna. There's a drop.
I'm fine. Karin, wake up! Okay, watch your step.
It looks like we finally reached the bottom. So what do we do now? Fenna, where to next?
That way.
The color of these lights. It makes everything look extra creepy. If there's any danger, Tsubaki's going down first. Oh, good point. That guy is softer than a feather.
Again with the weird colors. It can't be healthy for us.
So ancient ruins, huh?
Intuition's gotten super accurate. It's neat.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
So is everything just like clearer?
Kinda. My doubts have faded since coming ashore.
Cool. And what's with Yukimaru and you?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
Got it.
Not
Loud
one
and
single
clear.
thing. Nada.
I got it the first 1,000 times.
No need to keep asking.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Yep, that narrow part there. My gut says that's the way in.
That's a long way down.
Yeah. Guys? Wait a second! There's no way I can jump down there from this high up! Makaba, help me please.
Yukimaru. Fenna is all yours.
Makaba is a true gentleman.
'Tis true.
What do you mean?
Hold on tight.
Got it!
I think it's gonna be a while before they get their butts down here.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, wait for me!
You've quite a way with women.
Ooh.
This is it.
This is way too easy. I agree. Your thoughts?
Fenna?
Don't worry. Let's go.
It's true. To think this place really does exist after all. And you're quite certain the lost treasure is there?
It is.
This ought to merit me far more than just a medal. I'll put together a landing party straight away.
That's weird. Huh? These walls are all made of books.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a ton of them here. They all look like they'd fall apart if you touched them, though. They're snappy.
What can't be?
Well, you've heard of the Library of Alexandria, right? If these were those 100,000 lost volumes, that'd be an incredible
Guys!
find.
So, how do we open this thing?
It looks like the one in Orleans.
Fenna, from here on in, we won't be needing any keys.
All that you require is just the calling.
What's that?
This is amazing.
Is this real?
This entire place is filled with gold. I've never seen Julie swim in. Oh, you're a genius. Want to go for a dip, huh? You betcha I wanna! 1, 2, yeah! Hey, you know what the gold tastes like? 24 carats! With this handful alone, I can throw them the best wedding ever!
Look, this one here's a ducat. And this other coin I found is a gulden from Hungary.
Also, this dish is from the Far East.
Everything here is from different times and places. It literally contains treasure from all around the world.
Fenna.
what my father gave his life for, the place he needed me to find?
Well, what does your gut tell you?
I think... no.
Fenna.
This isn't it.
Then where is it? Hey,
Hold on. That's...
wait. Is this... Fenna? Fenna. What's wrong?
She came. She was here like I am. Initium finis. Initium means the beginning. This must be the lattice stage.
Are you sure? Dance. Atop the lattice stage.
More than golden.
The land of the gods.
Bear's lead to Eden. Yukimaru.
my good fellow.
Pish posh, my good sir.
All right, rein it in, Nance, or I'll squash you.
Oh, Tsubaki is.
Huh? I'm gonna get you the best wedding dress the treasure can buy. Just you wait.
It kind of looks like he lost something.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was mine.
Huh. Hold on a second. Where are Yukimaru, Fena, and Shitan?
You're right. Where'd they go?
Tushaku, 8 sun in length. Shobu-style blades. The hilt is consistent. Tsumugari no Tachi. White metallic in color. There's no doubt. This is...
Hey! If you're there, answer me!
What's going on?
Wait, nobody seen them?
I can't believe you guys. Seriously, you all saw treasure and completely dropped the ball.
Like you two can talk.
I last saw them walking off towards the upper area.
Same here, but that was a while ago.
You mean to say they've been missing ever since?
Yeah. No need to worry till...
What's wrong, Tsubaki?
Tsubaki?
This is... Before you is the vault of the earth. The San Miguel, Captain Kidd, Holy Grail, Ark of the Covenant, the Knights Templar, treasure of La Noche Triste. You will find all of the world's greatest lost treasures in this place. They were gathered and brought here by those with a calling, lying in wait for the day they may be of use to the world.
By Jove, I found it! It's all mine!
Let this be a lesson to you all. Those who are blinded by treasure will be executed.
Aye, sir! Loud and clear! Aye, sir! There's no point hiding, goblins. I know that you're in here hiding like cowards. Time to come out with your hands up. Do that, and I will spare your lives.
What now?
There's quite a few of them. Tsubaki.
I think Fena and Yukimaru probably went to where we're headed. To the final location. And if they did, if they went on ahead, then our role is to act as their shield.
It may cost us our lives.
Well then, so be it.
Huh?
No sign of them. Search every nook and cranny. I know they're here somewhere. Fire. Did we get them all?
There's too many! Quit whining and make yourself useful, Ant!
It won't be long. I shall be with you soon.
This place, why does it feel familiar?
The wood's fossilized. Fena.
Abel? What are you doing here?
Fena, get back.
lives with the calling will be guided to Eden.
What do you mean? I didn't say that.
Fate has delivered us our promised long last. Forever is now ours. Look around. This flower garden is our world. It's you. Again. You've stood in my way for the last time. As long as you keep getting in my way, I will keep killing you. I see. You are the boy from that night. Huh. How amusing. What are you doing? Get back!
No! Stay away!
Helena. Fenna. Fenna.
I won't let you. You're not hurting him ever again. It's my turn to protect Yukimaru.
Alright, so that's how it's going to be, is it? If he's still in the picture, my Helena won't appear to me. Get out of the way, Fenna. You are not my darling Helena. You are of no further use to me.
Fenna, move!
I won't. If you try to fight while you're injured, you're going to get...
What?
came to find you, Helena. Just like I promised I would. No matter the cost. It took me so long. I'm sorry. Helena.
I've been waiting for you. Silly boy, did you lose your way again?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You found your way here like you said you would. Abel, you did well. I'm so proud of you. Quiet, baby.
Helena, my hands are forever drenched in blood. I've killed so many people. I'm not fit to hold you anymore. I just wanted to be with you. I just wanted to be by your side. Forever. Until the end of time. That's all I ever wanted.
Abel, you fulfilled your calling. Now, forever's ours. Come, Abel. Let's go to our promised land. Yes, Mother. What comes next is up to you. It's okay. So trust yourself.
Wait, Mother! Please don't go! I need you!
Their parts are over. Their place in your story ended when they took their last breaths.
It's you. But how are you?
This isn't possible.
You're my father.
No, Fenna, I'm afraid I'm not your father.
Huh?
We are merely symbols.
Cody?
Not Cody. I am the observer. I am the author of your tale. The story maker. I've been waiting for you. Fenna Houtman.
What was that?
Cody? What are you saying?
In short,
The various elements that led you to standing in this very place.
every one of them was set into motion by us.
For you see, I am part of Eden.
And Eden is a part of me.
It is we who govern the bloodlines of the maidens.
And guide them to this place.
Have you prepared yourself?
What is this place? Yukimaru? Yukimaru!
This is the entrance.
Cody. Where are we? Where's Yukimaru?
He is safe. Fenna La Pucelle Frederic. Princess, true daughter of the King of England.
Huh?
Also,
So you were the one who guided me here?
not just me. The breadcrumbs and visions that led you on your quest trace back to Jean La Pucelle. A distant ancestor of yours. Memories from another maiden that she handed down to you. Your fate, proof that this is your destiny. Every moment that's occurred has been integral in weaving your story. And all of this
is part of a test to determine if you have what it takes to be one of the maidens. You have demonstrated that you do. You chose from the path we laid out in front of you, and the road you traveled ultimately led you to here.
I chose. This whole time, my choices were laid out for me. Like I was being controlled. What'll you force me to do now? You want something, don't you? Tell me what!
we searched everywhere for a pure being who can manage the ever-swelling number of...
You need to pick wisely. The chosen one must test humanity, ascertain its maturity and its worthiness.
This is how the Maiden of Choosing came to be.
Through the countless cycles of death and rebirth, they have continued to make that choice.
What choice?
Death and rebirth, or its continuation.
In short,
You may choose to destroy the world.
or leave it be. That decision, that choice, that is the reason why you were born, to be the Maiden of Choosing.
Wait, what are you saying? Destroy the world or leave it? How can I possibly make a choice like that?
Will civilization's end be today, or in some unknown future? Your sole purpose here is to make that decision.
The maiden cannot shirk her duty. A choice must be made.
Now, let us begin.
No, stop! Stop it!
What we just showed you is a portion of the past unknown to you. Mankind kills in order to protect things, and competes in order to survive.
For now, everything's held together in a precarious balance.
But if this doesn't change, the day will soon come when all life on Earth will be extinguished. And the skies will turn to darkness.
That future, is it already set in stone?
Nothing is set in stone. There are only probabilities. We exist to make one probability more likely than the others.
You'll see. This is one such example.
This is a future that could potentially await your friends.
Guys? Yukimaru!
This is your first option. Change nothing, and you let the sands of time fall as they may.
Fena,
Yukimaru, where are...
free of the cycle of death, leaving only hope behind. An arc of time, drifting aimlessly until the day of rebirth arrives. When everything will be reset, it will choose pure souls at random to repopulate the earth, and consign everything else to oblivion.
What does that mean?
The old must be destroyed to make way for the new. Only the wind, land, and sea will remain, as well as...
Yukimaru? What are you...
Your hand in mine. That was my vow.
When maidens are reborn, the very first thing she'll see, her beloved by her side.
The one who has been deemed worthy of being her other half.
But what will happen to all the others? Ah!
One last thing. Once you have made your decision, you will have completed your role as maiden.
Maidens who have fulfilled their purpose.
Why?
The human heart is fragile. To destroy humanity or wait and watch it be destroyed, her heart will break no matter which she chooses. Anguish like that has no place in Eden.
It must go on, the future generations of the maiden.
Which means you need to continue your sacred bloodline.
Why does it have to be me? This is too cruel.
It falls upon you, because the choice is your birthright.
I can't do it. I just can't. How could I possibly make that choice?
This is the moment. The very reason that your heart beats.
Huh?
the shot. You can do this, Fena. Karen.
We've all seen it. You've gained all the experience you need.
So now, you just choose.
Yep.
You gotta have faith in yourself.
I mean, you are our fearless leader.
You've got this.
Fena.
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 Fena?
Fena?
Oh, Lady Fena! Lady Fena!
Then I guess I'll...
What's that?
The whole place is coming down!
Great. Okay, what now?
We retreat!
But Fena and Yukimaru are...
She's right. We need to find them.
If we try to get them now, we'd all end up dead. Besides, no matter how bad it seems, he's always...
She's got Yukimaru with her.
Then let's put our faith in him. He always finds a way. On that note, let's do what we came to do and then pick the two of them up. I don't know about any of you, but I did not plan on dying today.
Fena!
Fena. You're...
Yukimaru.
What happened to you?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay.
We can't stay here. It's too dangerous. Come on!
I can't. I have to stay.
But why? No! What are you saying?
I've always run from all sorts of memories. Things I've tried not to remember. Forget. And that's you. When it came to you, I always remembered. My memories of you were always there with me. Memories of singing, dancing, fishing, or the times I got on your nerves. I always had faith you would come and find me one day. That's what kept me going even when I was all alone. And I clung to that promise you made, so I was able to keep going. And true to your word all those years ago, you really did find me. You were taller and your face was hidden by that helmet, but I knew it was you. Then I left the island and met everyone. They're rowdy and always getting into trouble. But they are my friends that I can depend on no matter what. This time that we've shared, every moment's been a precious memory. Now, those memories and feelings, I'm gonna lose them all. Listen, Yukimaru. Thank you for keeping me safe all this time. And I'm sorry I've made so much trouble. I'll try to create a future where you can all survive. It might be a really difficult one, but if anyone can make their way through it, it's you guys. You will, because you're all so strong. Way, way stronger than I am. But don't worry, because even after I'm gone, you'll still all...
Fena. Really? You don't have to say anything. I told you I'll keep you safe. No matter what happens, I'll be at your side.
What am I gonna do, Yukimaru? I can't believe I'm going to stop being me.
gonna forget about you guys. I'm gonna forget about you, Yukimaru. I'm scared. I'm so scared. But I can't choose just you. I'm sorry. I care for all of you so much. So I can't do it. I tried so hard to think of another way, but this is the only option. And I'm scared.
What happens? You'll still be you.
I always knew you were a nice guy deep down, Yukimaru. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything, Yukimaru.
No, Fana, please! Don't go! Our journey isn't over yet!
I'm glad. So glad I met you. All of you.
No, please! I will never forget you! I don't care where you go, how long it takes, or if you've completely forgotten who you are! I will do everything I can to find you! I will find you, and make you remember!
Yukimaru, listen to me. Truth is, I've always had feelings for you. I have. For a long time now. And I always will.
No, Fana, don't go. Please don't go.
Fana! Where are you? Fana!
I'm sorry. Who are you? Who am I?
My name is Yukimaru. And you are Fana.
Hey! Yukimaru! Fana!
Fana. Let's go back. Go back to our family.